idea what it is to be almost than I did before.
I'm not really sure what that means.
I'm not sure either, and that's unfortunate. Excuse me. I have to turn into my bucket.
Admiral Nichia, this turns to you.
Send her in.
You asked to see me, Commander?
I understand the Romulans. Have you been invited to the peace talks?
That's right.
I was wondering what prompted that decision.
The founders requested that they be excluded.
Did they say why?
They thought the Romulans would be a disruptive influence.
More disruptive than the Cardassians?
They seem to think so. Do you have a problem with this, Commander?
Whether I have a problem with it isn't the point. It's the Romulans we have to worry about.
Commander, if this treaty is signed, and I'm confident it will be, we'll never have to worry about the Romulans again.
Are you sure of that?
Quite sure. After all, what chance would they have against the combined power of our new alliance?
Well, they wouldn't have much of a chance at all.
I'm glad we agree. Believe me, Commander, the Federation carefully weighed all the options before entering into these peace talks.
I realize that.
Then we have nothing further to discuss, do we?
Why do you dislike humanoids so much? I know they have their flaws, but I found many of them to be kind, decent people.
Like Major Kira?
Yes, like Major Kira.
Then you've been more fortunate than most changelings.
Changelings?
You recognize the term?
I've been called a changeling on occasion.
It's a name given to us by the Solids. They meant it as an insult, but in defiance, we took it and made it our own.
Go on, please.
The Great Link tells us that many years ago, our people roamed the stars, searching out other races so we could add to our knowledge of the galaxy. We went in peace, but too often we were met with suspicion, hatred, and violence.
Why?
The Solids feared our metamorphic abilities, so we were beaten, hunted, and killed. Finally, we arrived here. And here, safe in our isolation, we made our home.
Tell me, why was I sent away?
Because even in our isolation, we desired to learn more about the galaxy. You were one of 100 infants sent off to gain that knowledge for us.
But how could you be sure that we'd find our way back here?
You had no choice. The urge to return home was implanted in your genetic makeup. And now, thanks to the passageway, you were the first one to return to us. We weren't expecting you so soon.
When were you expecting me?
Not for another 300 years.
How long was I away?
A long time. But now, all that matters is that you're here.
It's different than I imagined it would be.
Whatever you imagined, I promise, it will be better.
try to track the source of the interference. If I can't find it and neutralize it, I'm going to have to leave here and try to find Cisco and the others. I'm really glad you made it home, Otto. I know everything's going to work out just fine. I don't believe it. I'm talking to a tree. They're probably not even here, are you? Scan the area dead ahead of me for 100 meters. Unable to penetrate due to interference. Pardon me. Look out! Coming through! Sorry to keep you waiting, gentlemen. That's 2 sit nails on the house. What's put you in such a good humor? I have inside information the peace agreement is about to be finalized. And where did you get this information? From one of your friends on the Federation Council? If you must know, I overheard 2 Jem'Hadar officers. And you believed them? I don't see why not. I know we got off to a rocky start, but they're not so bad. Really?
Coming.
I think they have the gene. What gene? The gambling gene. They've barely been on the station a week, and already they can hardly drag themselves away from the double cable. How fortunate for you. How fortunate for all of us. You see, I have a dream. A dream that one day all people, human, Jem'Hadar, Ferengi, Cardassians, will stand together in peace around my table tables. You're a regular visionary, Quark. I am, aren't I?
You're in my way.
Sorry.
Now look.
Gentlemen, please. Remember my vision?
That's enough. All right, what's going on here? He addressed me in a disrespectful tone. That's a lie. Easy, Doctor. We're all friends here. Tell him that. I'll see this doesn't happen again. I expect you will. Is that it? You're just going to let him walk away? Our orders are to give the Jem'Hadar a wide berth. Look, I know what the orders say, but he attacked Chief O'Brien, and we have rules here against that sort of thing. I'm aware of station regulations, Doctor. However, the Jem'Hadar are not. We have to allow them some time to get used to our customs. So in the meantime, they're free to do whatever they want. Remember that before you get into another brawl with them.
Dad, pass me the potatoes. Dad?
That's straight.
The potatoes?
Oh.
Dad, is something wrong?
Not really. I'm just a little preoccupied, that's all. It's these Dominion negotiations.
What about them?
It's all happening behind closed doors. I guess I just feel out of the loop.
There's something going on, isn't there?
Like what?
You tell me.
Come in.
Benjamin, did you know about this?
Know about what?
I'm being transferred to the Lexington. I'm their new science officer.